Jambo's just awesome. 30 years before Harambe, a gorilla named Jambo stole the hearts of the entire Western world in a story that ended on a much more cheerful note. 5-year-old Levon Merritt fell into the gorilla habitat at the Jersey Zoo in United Kingdom, with the dangerous fall knocking the child out cold. Jambo, a silverback male gorilla, approached the badly hurt child. Like a champ, Jambo sat down and guarded the unconscious little boy from other, less welcoming gorillas. When the boy came to and began crying, Jambo peacefully stepped away to allow rescuers to save Levon's life. Number 4. John Peters was right. Filmmaker Kevin Smith famously complained that Hollywood producer John Peters asked him to write a Superman movie script that included Brainiac fighting polar bears. Polar bears, explained Peters to a speechless Smith, are the fiercest killers in the animal kingdom. Well, Peters may be a bad script advisor, but he knows a thing or two about critters. In 2009, a woman visiting the Berlin Zoo polar bear exhibit decided to make like those peace-love alien types in planetary invasion movies. You know, the first ones to die. Diving into the icy water, the woman swam towards one of the Berlin polar bears to offer her warm friendship and presumably set a date for lunch. The Snow White bear responded by nearly tearing her arms and legs off and giving her a genuine near-death experience before rescuers finally arrived. Number 3. Cute, but hungry. Gugu the giant panda, one of the most popular animals in Asia and a premier attraction of China's Beijing Zoo, has a habit of biting people who try to hug him. On several occasions, fans have slipped into his caged habitat and tried to embrace the cute beast, only to have a bite taken out of their backside, or front side. 8 years ago, a man's child dropped a toy into Gugu's home. When the unlucky man vaulted into the enclosure to retrieve the item, Gugu viciously yet hilariously chased him and gnawed on his leg. The British media quickly dubbed Gugu a panda with an attitude. Number 2. The Harambe Trolls. The internet can be the biggest zoo in the world, so it fits nicely on our list of incidents. And when did we all recently have a close encounter with the wildest, most absurd zoo exhibit ever? Why, after the death of Harambe, of course. In 2016, the Cincinnati Zoo became the #1 target in the world for trolls, naughty meme makers, and anarchistic social media legions. Some publications honored Harambe with their Meme of the Year award for the unbelievable viral proliferation of his image. Zookeepers were not amused, and not so politely asked the entire internet to knock it off. But, well, that only egged on the tasteless mirth, which has finally dwindled on its own. Number 1. That's why they call it Rock City. Not all zoo patrons who jump into a caged habitat are being foolish. In 1990, 33-year-old truck driver Rick Swope jumped into a watery exhibit at the Detroit Zoo to save a chimpanzee who appeared to be drowning. The chimp, Jojo, had gotten into a fight with another chimpanzee before falling into a moat designed to keep the primates at home. Chimps can't swim, so when Swope saw the animal thrashing and slipping into deep water, he jumped in without a thought. While swimming, he picked up the 135-pound animal, which immediately recognized that the human was there to help. Working together, both reached land safely.